Good. Okay, so we've got dogs in the studio again. I apologize in advance if there are any interruptions, but we'll chalk it all up to us practicing mindfulness. So we will begin our Gentle Awakenings class today lying down. So get comfortable. That includes you, Noni. Get comfortable. Oh, I see cats on screen as well. It's a full menagerie today. So, lying comfortably, that means if you need to, you can bend your knees. And before we start our practice, just reminding yourself that it's perfectly okay to take a break. If your body doesn't feel comfortable doing something, or you sense that it's not right for you, listen to those instincts. Give yourself a break, because the experts say that you get 80% of the benefit by just thinking about doing it. So stay engaged with the practice, but you don't need to physically be involved to get benefit. So let's begin by allowing ourselves a few moments to settle, to rest the eyes, to begin to cultivate mindfulness, present moment awareness, to allow ourselves some time just to experience through our external senses. What do you hear right now? And let's try shifting awareness to the sense of touch. What do you feel through your skin? Perhaps you can feel the fabric of your clothing touching your skin, changing as you breathe. And when you awaken the sense of smell, perhaps this moment has its own scent. And then gently beginning to bring awareness away from the external experiences to allow a little time to explore your internal experience. Acknowledging any particular physical sensations that you're aware of in your body now. Allowing yourself to make a detached observation rather than getting involved or forming any judgments or finding the backstory. Letting yourself simply feel and acknowledge. How are you feeling in your mind today? Are you aware of any other feelings or emotions right now? Coming back to physical awareness of your body as you're lying here on the ground, noticing the shape of your body and particularly your back. Adjusting if you need to. I'd like to just feel a little longer to align my spine a little more. So I'm lifting my head, lengthening through the back of the neck, laying the head down. That feels better. Sensing into alignment of the spine. This is when the spine sits in a long line without forcing. And then letting your shoulders soften and relax. How would it feel to release your chest? To allow expansion across the chest. Let's take a little time just to experience our breath. Trying not to change your breath at this point, but just to follow the natural flow. Greeting the breath in with curiosity and fascination. Following the breath out. Equally curious. Staying with that flow. Taking time to notice the details of your breath, this marvelous thing that happens all the time without you thinking. Today, let's just note in the back of the mind the passage of each breath in and each breath out. So as you breathe in, saying in your mind, breathing in. And as you breathe out, in your mind saying, breathing out. Noticing any thoughts, more than likely your thoughts will come and carry you away, and that's perfectly normal. Just when you realize you've been distracted, jump off the train of thought, see the thought for what it is, and come back to your breath. So pausing for now from following the breath, and just noticing how wonderful, how peaceful it feels. So from this feeling of calm, let's set an intention. Letting the words of your intention settle clearly in your mind. And then when you're ready, repeat those words 3 times with awareness from the heart. Okay, when you're ready, lifting your eyelids. And we're ready for a little physical practice. So I've still got my knees bent for the time being. Do what feels nice and comfortable for you. We're going to begin by moving the head. Actually, I'm just going to let the dog out. So, off you go, my little barky one. Right. So, let's turn the head completely to one side as we exhale. And then nice and slow, inhale, bring the head back up to center. Exhale, over to the other side. Inhale, back to center. We're going to do it one more time each way. Exhale to the side. How are your shoulders doing? Inhale, back to center. Exhale, over to the side. Inhale, back to center. Good. How's your neck? I'm just going to lift my head again to lengthen the back of the neck. Good. How are your shoulders? Let's have a little tension and release for the shoulders. So we're going to inhale and draw the shoulders right up towards the ears. And then we're going to exhale and release. And again, inhale, squeeze them up there. Exhale, release. Good. One more time. Good. Okay, if your knees are bent, let's lengthen through the legs now. We're going to do another form of tension and release, but we're going to work, oh, good luck with that with the dog there. We're going to work diagonally through the body. So I'm going to stretch up and along through my right hand, my right arm, into the fingertips, and I'm going to point the left leg. I'm stretching, I'm taking a breath in, stretch, 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 and release. Then I'm going to do that on the other side. I'm going to stretch long through the left hand and the fingertips, pointing the right toe, stretch, stretch, stretch as you breathe in. And release. Good. Okay, let's do a full body stretch, like we're being pulled on the racks. Stretching as you breathe in, stretch, stretch, stretch. And release. Good. Okay, I'm going to bend the knees again. And we're going to have a little waking up of the summer energy system. So I'm going to begin with my right arm. I'm pressing the palm of the right hand up towards the ceiling. The fingers of the right hand are pointing over to the left. And then I'm going to cup those fingers with my left hand. So my left hand is holding from the little finger downwards, and I'm pushing the heel of the right hand up. And as I do it, I'm not sure if you can see on the screen, but my shoulder lifts off the ground. This is what we want. So we're going to pulse 4 times. We're going to inhale, push the heel away, bending the hand back, lifting the shoulder. Exhale and release. And again, inhale, push. Exhale, release. Inhale, push. Exhale, release. One more time. Inhale, push. Exhale, release. Relax those arms for a moment. Just let that settle. Good. Okay, let's try that on the left side. So pushing the left palm towards the ceiling. Fingers are pointing towards the right. Cupping from the little finger downwards with the right hand. So pulsing, we inhale, we breathe in, we push the heel of the hand, we exhale and we release. And again, inhale, push, exhale, release. Inhale, push, exhale, release. One more, inhale, push, exhale, release. Good, relax the arms beside you. Super. Okay, let's begin to mobilize around the shoulders in a more familiar way. The backs of my hands begin resting on the floor beside me. We're going to inhale, bring the arms up, rotate the hands so the backs of the hands rest on the floor above me. And then we'll exhale, slow and steady, bringing the arms back to starting point. Good. And again, inhale. Can you feel your ribs expanding? Exhale. 2 more times. Inhale. The lungs expand, filling with air. Exhale. They empty out. 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale. Great. Okay, let's start to mobilize the legs and the hips. Remember, the legs don't have to be straight. So we're going to do both arms and the right leg. We're going to inhale, stretch up through the right leg. Inhale, lowering down, planting the foot back down. Left side, inhale up. Exhale, all the way down. Right side, inhale up. Exhale down. Left side, inhale up. Exhale down. Nicely done, nice and smooth. Let's extend through the legs and see how it feels when we do it that way. So we might need to use the core a little more. Oopsie, hello Nonny. To support the back when we're doing this. If you're feeling any pain or any discomfort or just not feeling sure with this, bend the knees again. Let's try the right leg and both arms. Inhale up. Exhale back down. Left side, inhale up. Exhale all the way down. Right side, inhale up. Exhale down. And left side, inhale up. Exhale down. Like it. Let's do that one more time. Very impressed that everybody's got straight legs today. Inhale up. Exhale down. Lovely. Other side, inhale up. Exhale down. Nice work. Okay, I'd like you to bring your right knee towards your chest. Give it a little hug. So we're not forcing. Remember, we're staying within the realms of it being a comfortable stretch here. And I'm actually pulsing a little bit. I'm hugging and releasing as my hip begins to wake up and cooperate. Keeping the breath nice and steady. Good. I think we've warmed it up enough to do a little bit of twisting. So I'm going to hold my right knee with my left hand, bring the right arm out to the side, and gently, slowly move the right knee across the body, just taking it as far as is comfy. Doesn't have to touch the ground. Mine certainly doesn't. And I'm looking towards the right hand. I'm just going to take a few breaths. So, what's happening with your shoulders? Is it possible for them to soften a little bit as we breathe and relax here? Remember to back off if you feel a little panicky or in any pain. Okay. Good. Let's roll gently back and have one last squeeze of the knee towards the chest. Good. And release that leg all the way down. Let's have the left knee. Hello, left knee. A little bit of pulsing as the joints start to cooperate and wake up. Keep the breath nice and steady. Good. Lovely. Okay, let's take the left knee with the right hand. Relax the left arm out to the side at shoulder level. And slowly, let's move that knee across the body mindfully. Just sensing, feeling into where it feels good, pausing when you need to. Now, if you can, turn the head, look towards the left hand, and let's just take a few breaths. Noticing how your shoulders are feeling. Where else in your body there might be some tightness or tension. The best thing we can do is allow the breath to settle, to become steady, and to let that translate through the body with a bit of calm. Okay, let's roll that leg gently back up. And let's bring the other knee up. Let's hug both the knees. Your knees can be together or apart, whatever feels comfortable for you. And let's have a little rock from side to side, finding where it feels good for you personally. I'm liking it today, lower back. Good. Okay, so just hugging the knees, relaxing the shoulders, coming into a little stillness for a moment. We're going to inhale, lift the head and shoulders towards the knees, nice and slow. Exhale, lower back down. And again, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower down. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Nice work. Very well done. Let's relax the arms. So I'm going to invite you to come up into sitting. I'm going to do this in a fancy pants way. I've crossed my ankles and I'm going to rock myself up. Might not work for everybody. Woo! It's okay, Noni doesn't. Well done. So we're going to come into mermaid. So I've got my right leg in front, my left leg behind. Good. So we might feel that the left hip is a little compromised. That's perfectly normal. So I'm just gently rocking into that hip, lowering it just a little bit. We're not going to force. When the hip is lower, we're able to align a bit more easily. So we're also going to pop the right hand down, press into the right hand, but keep the elbow soft. Good. We're going to do some side stretching and a little twisting. So we're going to use the left arm. We're going to inhale, bring it up towards the ear and come into a nice side stretch. And then we'll exhale, thread the right arm underneath the left, look back, but take your time. Good. Inhale, side stretch. Exhale, thread it through. Two more times. Inhale, side stretch. Exhale, thread it through. One more. Inhale, side stretch. Exhale, thread it through. Good. Let's see how that works on the other side. So left leg in front, right leg behind. Getting used to what's happening with that hip. If we can, lowering the sit bone and the hip so that we're able to sit a bit taller for now. Press into the left hand. Inhale, side stretch. Right arm to right ear, looking up if you can. Exhale, moving out of the side stretch into the twist. Inhale, side stretch. Exhale, twist. Two more. Inhale, side stretch. Exhale, twist. One more. Inhale, side stretch. Exhale, twist. Good. Nice work. Great. We're going to come into standing. So I'm going to smoothly glide from knees onto the balls of the feet and then gently come up into standing. Going to uncurl the spine very slowly as we come up. Good. Well done. Okay, we're going to do a couple more curling down and curling up because it's really good for the spine. So I'm going to do it by placing my hands on my thighs and we'll begin tucking the chin right in And then we'll kind of imagine that the spine is collapsing one vertebra at a time as we lower down. We can soften the knees whenever we want to, coming all the way down until we're really hanging. We'll take a breath there. And then we're going to uncurl as we come up, slowly, slowly, keeping the chin tucked. All the way up. Well done. Chewing the... Let's do that one more time. It's really nice for the spine. So we'll tuck the chin and we'll slowly roll down. Take a breath when you're down there. And then we'll roll slowly up. Thank you, Rita. Lifting the chin, we're upright. Aren't we amazing? Good. Okay. So I'm actually going to stay sideways. So we're going to, that's kind of waving through the spine. We're going to expand through the chest. There's a couple of ways we can do that. We're going to use Ksepana, this one, the forefinger pointing forwards. We're going to take it behind us. Okay. So we're going to really try to keep the palms together like this, rather than separate them. It's very difficult. I'm as guilty as everyone else of doing it. But when we keep the palms together, we're activating more through the arms. So gather the shoulder blades together, pointing down and away. Okay, so let's light the fire in the belly. That means let's engage our core muscles. And then we're going to keep pointing away and down, but we're going to see if we can lift the arms. If I turn that way, you other guys can see what I'm doing. So what we're aiming for is a really big feeling of stretch across the chest. That's it. So we just take a couple of breaths. Good. And then we'll relax and rest. Good. It's quite hard across the chest, but it's really good for us in the summer to get this feeling of release and opening. Let's part the legs so they're about shoulder width apart. Going to soften the knees. Got the fire in the belly going. We've engaged in the core. Let's use little fingers. This is heart and small intestine engaging here. So we're going to bring the little fingers out to the side. And we're going to rotate the hands up and back so the ribs kind of lift and we can tilt the head back a bit. The chest is expanded. And then we'll exhale as we rotate the hands, stretch through the little fingers, drop the head down. Inhale, lift and open as you rotate. Exhale, rotating, collapsing. And again, inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, relax those arms. Have a little shake out. I'm going to risk letting the little one in. Let's hope that chaos doesn't commence. Do you want me to leave the door open? It might let some more air in. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. And then then the dogs can come and go as they please. I'm not going to open that one because the air comes there. Let's open this one. Oh, I don't want to kill you with that. What do you do? Oh. Thank you. We'll see. Right. Okay. So to let some air in. Let's feel a bit fresh. Right. So today I've got a couple of fun things for us. There's always fun things to do. So this is from the Qigong and Tai Chi world of movement. And the first one we're going to do, it's pretty simple, but apparently it's quite good for aiding digestion, and it's good for if you're trying to lose weight. Who knows? But it also gives us a really nice stretch. It works on the breath with active breath, but it gives us a really nice stretch through the heart area. So it's very simple. So as we inhale, we bring the arms through the sides, and then we lift the heels and clap the hands together. And as we exhale, we lower the heels, we slap the thighs. That's all there is to it. We inhale, exhale. All right, honey. All right, love. We should do this more often. Good. One more each way. Good. Just pause. How are you feeling? It's exhausting, isn't it? But do your arms not feel alive? Kind of a bit tingly. Well done. Oh, my legs are a bit sore now. Okay, so that was our first bit of fun today. The second one is a little bit like a dance move. This gets into the small intestine. When we're doing all of this business and hugging our knees up, this is a really quick way to sort of get in here and massage and get things moving around. So that's what we want. So we're going to do that with this one. I'm going to try and describe this as best I can. It's much simpler than you think. Our brains will try and complicate it. So let's think simple. I'm going to step forward on my right foot. Then I'm going to bring my left knee up to the chest. We're going to move quickly, so don't worry. Then I'm going to step back on the left leg, back on the right, forward on the left leg, knee up, back, back, forward, knee, 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 back, back. You're good at this. You're doing it. So we're kind of, it's a box move, isn't it? 2 steps forward, 2 steps back, except that we bring the knee up rather than stepping. Back, back, forward, knee, back, back, forward, knee, back, back. Pause. You've got that. Brilliant. Now we're going to, the most important thing we do with our arms is the opposition. So when we step forward on the right and bring the left up, we bring the right arm up and the left arm back. That's all we need to worry about. Opposite arm and leg, that's it. Then we'll relax, step back, and then we'll opposite arm and leg that side. Back, back, forward, arms, back, back, forward, arms, back. Always opposite arm and leg. So when the left knee comes up, the right arm goes up. I did this with Lawrence yesterday. She said, those two are going to have difficulty with this. So always the opposite arm and leg. Okay, let's take it slower again. Everybody, okay. That's all right. We're going to do it slowly again. So step forward with the right leg. Bring the left knee up and the right arm. That's it. Then relax the arm, step back, back. Forward on the left leg. Right knee, left arm. Other arm, Sue, other arm. That's it. Relax arms, back, back. Right leg forward. left leg up, right arm up. You had it right, you had it right, that's it. Back, back, forward, opposite arm, back, back, forward. Okay, right, let's do it again. We'll try one more time. Keep going. If you've got it, keep going. So, us, right leg forward, left knee up, right arm, other arm. Good, yeah, back, back. Left leg forward, right knee, left arm. That's it. Back, back, forward, opposite arm, opposite arm. Back, back, opposite arm. No. Right knee, left arm. Yay! That's it. Okay. Still going. Well done. Look at you. We're going to try one more time. Okay, right. Slow. Right foot forward, left knee up, right arm. Back, back. Left foot forward, right knee, left arm. Back, back. Right foot forward, left arm. Okay, right, I've got it. Pause, everyone. If you've got it with the arms, do it. We're going to do just a few more with your arms. We're not going to use the arms. We're just going to do the legs. So I'm going to keep my hands on my hips. So off you go. Right foot, knee, back, back, left, knee, back, back, forward, 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 knee. You got it. Back, back, forward, knee, back, back, forward, knee. That's it. So you're getting into there anyway. Going to do it one more time on the left side, lifting the left knee, back, back. Well done. Oh, no. Don't think can't. We will do it again and you will do it. Right, let's come to the center of our mat. Let's do something that's a little more familiar for all of us. Okay, so we're going to step our feet apart and we're going to come into a warrior two. Oh, how we love our warrior two. I'm going to use my right foot first, turning 90 degrees, bending the right knee. Could I just left knee? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. So each of us sinks as low as we're happy to, but let's check that the bent knee and the toe are going in the same direction. Shoulders are above the hips. We bring the arms up, parallel with the ground, and then we soften those shoulders. Good. Okay, take a breath, feeling the power, the dignity, the grace of your warrior. So we're going to let the warrior glide from side to side today. So we'll inhale, bring the arms up, adjust the feet. So the other foot turns out. We exhale and we sink down on that side. Let the shoulders relax as you come down. Good, that's right. Inhale up, adjust the feet. Exhale the other side. And again, inhale up. Exhale the other side. That's lovely. And again. Exhale. Good. So from our warrior position here, we're going to bend the right elbow, or lean on the bent knee. So we'll bring the left arm beside the left ear. Extended side angle. And we're going to circle. So we're going to let this arm go down and round. And again. One more time. Good. And we'll pause here. So because we're working on the summer energy, I'm wrapping the back of the hand around the back, And I'm turning to look up at the ceiling. Take a breath. Very good. Okay, let's gently come up from there. And we're going to do all of that on the other side. So the right foot turns forward, the left 90 degrees, bending my left knee, checking the in toes, going the same way. What are the hips doing? Are they facing forwards or more or less? We'll bring the arms up and we'll soften. And we'll breathe into the power of our warrior two. So we're going to glide from side to side, taking that power and grace with us. We inhale, we bring the arms up, change the feet. Exhale, sinking onto the other side. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Here we are. Pause, breathe, soften the shoulders. Feel the power in your belly. Good. I'm going to bend the left elbow. We're leaning over to rest on the left knee, bringing the right arm beside the right ear, looking up if we can. Look at that. And we're going to make those big circles. So we'll bring the arm in front of us and down. That's the exhale. Inhale, up. And again, exhale. Inhale. One more. Exhale. Inhale. Good. Let's take this right arm, wrap it around the back, turn and look up at the ceiling if we can. Opening through the chest. Giggling as much as you like, it's okay. Good. And then we'll release that arm, gently come up. Gonna heel toe. Bye-bye, Josie. See you later. Have a good day. Let's pause for a moment. See how you feel. Take a breath. Good. Okay, so today's balance is going to be a bottom balance. Bet you love the idea of that, don't you? We're going to climb down onto the ground in our own beautiful way. Ooh, there we are. So we're going to do a little bit of boat. So boat is something that works very strongly with the core. So let's have a little go. We're going to start off by first of all making sure that our bottom is nicely grounded, pulled out some flesh, that the spine is nice and long and that we have a good engagement in the core. I'm going to hold the back of the thighs. So also want to encourage a sense of a really broad chest. So I'm actually actively drawing my shoulder blades a little bit together at the back. So beginning by just rocking onto the bottom. Good. Okay. This might be as far as we get today. But we're going to explore lifting the lower legs, maybe till they're parallel with the ground. Okay. Good. So this is very, very good. As a balance, maybe we can release the hands, or maybe we need to pop the hands down beside us. Just take a breath. Good. Well done, Norma. One more breath if we can. Well done. Okay, coming out of it. Let your spine curve and collapse. Drop your head and breathe. Okay. Very well done. Exercised your brains as well as your bodies today. So we're going to tuck the chin in. We're in a Dandasana. This is staff rod pose. Long legs and long upper body in a right angle-ish. We're going to tuck the chin right down again, like we did when we were rolling earlier on, up and down. We're going to let the spine gently unroll as we come down to the ground. Slowly, slowly. Yeah, we've all got areas where we just don't have the strength. That's fine to acknowledge. When you get down, part the legs, part the arms. Take a breath, let your body relax on the floor. I'm still really hot. Okay. Let's bend the knees. Plant those feet down. Whew. And let's bring the knees up to the chest again. Let's have a little hug, little rock and roll. Again, feeling into those areas around the back that we don't often feel into. Good. Brilliant. Okay. Let's inhale. Lift the head and shoulders towards the knees. This time, let's stay here. Take a couple of breaths. Okay. Slowly lowering the head down. Relaxing the arms beside you. Let's float the feet up to the ceiling and let's move the toes and circle the ankles a little bit. Just want to make sure that they've had a little bit of mobility today as well. Getting right into the toes too. Lovely. Good. And then just noticing while your legs are flailing around in the air, where are you holding tension? Shoulders, neck, face, jaw, fingers, wrists, just loosening up where you can. Good. Okay, let's have a little tapping of the legs. Patting. We're not smacking, we're patting. Good job, legs. Good job. Okay, we're going to soften the knees. Let the feet come back down to the ground. Bring the soles of the feet together. Let the knees flop. Let's just allow a little opening here. Just breathing, letting gravity and the magic of your breath allow the legs to flop and release. Good. Okay, we're going to do more, it was more of a springtime reclining twist, but it's really, because it's slow moving, it's probably quite suitable for us in this heat. If we bring the arms out to the sides and we leave the legs as they are now, this is our starting point, our home point for this twist. So to begin the twist, we'll start with the left knee. We'll inhale and move the left knee up. And then we'll exhale and move the left knee to join the right as we look to the left. And then we'll inhale, the left knee moves back and opens back to starting point. And we exhale and the right knee moves over to join the left. Inhale, back to the opening. Exhale, left knee joins the right. Inhale, back to opening. Exhale, right knee joins the left. That's it. Inhale back to it. I think you've got this. So I'm going to be quiet and I'm going to let you find your rhythm. A comfortable harmony between your breath and your body gliding from side to side. Good. Okay, coming back to center. Pausing just for one breath with the knees flopping to the sides again. And then we're going to draw the knees together, lift the feet from the ground, and we're going to find our happy baby and have a little happy baby time. Whee! Yay! Ah, that's it. Lovely happy babies everywhere. Whee! Okay, you can release your happy baby, come into Shavasana, your final relaxation. Get comfy. Cushions, blankets if you're cold. I don't know. I don't think so. You never know. Ice blanket. Ice cube. Oh, that would be so nice. Oh, yes. So, close your eyes. Rest your brain again and give yourself this opportunity to completely rest. So your brain has had to work quite a bit today. And your body's had a really good waking up. Now you need to allow some time for the work to be consolidated. Feeling the weight of your body lying here on the floor. Feeling your shoulders sinking into the ground. Bringing awareness back to your breath. Following the steady flow of your breath as you breathe in and as you breathe out. Sensing your body and your mind relaxing breath by breath. No effort, just a simple calming and breathing. Knowing that this will continue, even when you're not thinking about your breath. So allowing yourself some time to imagine vividly, to feel. Imagine yourself standing in front of a magnificent waterfall, bathed in sunlight. Breathe in deeply and feel the sparkling quality of the air here. The mist from the waterfall cools you, and you enjoy a strange combination of feeling relaxed and yet energized at the same time. Beside the waterfall is a large rock, warmed by the sun, perfectly shaped to cradle you. So you sit to enjoy these moments, absorbing the immense energy of the waterfall. As you breathe in, you sense the energy of the waterfall filling you. And as you breathe out, let all the negative energy in you disappear into the mist with your breath. Feel the life-giving energy of this air. As you watch the mighty waterfall, you sense that each tiny drop of water has traveled a different path to this place. And here, the drops have come together as one flowing stream, forming this magnificent waterfall. But the journey doesn't end here. The water cascades down, crashing into rocks, gathering momentum, settling in a pool at the base, glistening in the sunlight. Then it forms streams that flow away into the forest, feeding the plants, trees, and animals with vital water. And you realize that you are witnessing the energy of light, water, wind, and earth together here as one sustaining life in a constant flow. And you see that all life is connected by forces of nature, that life is created and sustained by connections, nurtured by mutual need, constantly changing, developing, growing, following different paths, but always connected. Let the waterfall remind you of this and fill you with contentment and calm. Recalling the intention you set at the beginning of practice, bringing those words back into your mind, watering the seeds of that intention by repeating it now 3 times in your mind with confidence. Finally, I'd like to share a little metta with you, reminding you how important it is every day to show yourself a little loving kindness. May you be happy. May you be well. May you be safe. May you be peaceful and at ease. May you be filled with loving kindness. Beginning to reawaken, allowing your body some time to re-energize, moving your fingers and toes first, letting that spread through your body, giving yourself whatever stretches you need as you gently make your way up into sitting ready for a wonderful Wednesday. Well done. Thank you for practicing. Well done, everybody. Thank you. Ah, I made you dance this morning. Let's stop the old recording. There.